My people, now how una day? Wotowoto today. This one now Prince Unwa David. My people, it is funny. Yesterday we saw the so-called fallback part 2. Undo fallback. Brigade 2.0. They were doing their closed doors fundraising. So now we have open door fundraising and closed door fundraising. God, one that shall never end. They were doing their closed door fundraising. ADADIOLAMMA is now their acting prime minister, the spokesman or spokeswoman of the Brigade 2.0. All along, we knew she was looking for position. All along. And now she won't use 419. You see, she won't use brain for our brother UGO-247. Our brother, we know, is a man who we love so much, a man who will respect, a man who will not tell lies, a man that will see what is wrong and he will speak out. So because our brother UGO-247 done, he's probably busy for these past few days and weeks. He's not active on the internet as usual. And suddenly, ADADIOLAMMA won't use 419 now. Talk say UGO-247. Don't the charia. Say UGO want to leave USB. Can you imagine the dirty talk from this wine shocha? So please, make una hear the nonsense when this girl talk. Chika mere ike. Ike de udi ike. Chika mere ike. Chika kachi. Make we hear the nonsense when this woman talk. Then I will give her the Wotowoto of her life. Because I don't want anybody to see the calmness of UGO-247 to be a sign of weakness. You'll be making a mistake. I see Ugo as an icon. He stays calm on the throne doing his thing. But if you mess with him, he will strike you like a python. Oyibo, an icon, calm on the throne. But when you mess with him, he will strike you like a python. We hear said they want to call Biafra Unite. Hello, sir. Good afternoon, sir. At least for me, now I know the face of the man called Biafra Unite. Very, very funny. I saw the picture. Well, at least it's good. I will advise you if they have blown your cover. So it's okay for you to show your face now because, what I saw was fair enough. And that face looks like somebody that will sound like you. But let's leave that aside. Today, make we hear this woman, this dangerous woman, that believes in Igbo nation, that believes in the government of Anambra. She doesn't believe in Biafra anymore. She believes in Umunna. She believes in autopilot, according to Biafra Unite. She believes if you are only from the old Anambra state, that's when you are a proper Igbo person and all those nonsense. Now, make we see the way she won't use conny. Blackmail and cajole our brother, UGO-247. If you are ready, watch this one. Ngwa.
Can you come and tell Biafrans? Those criminal and terrorists, what band the yellow?
Hold on there for me. She speaks too slow for my liking. So I'm going to fasten her voice up like a DJ. Ngwa, continue.
That terrorist who goes all up Goloflani group, you banded yellow. Can you tell us? If you go, all that need Chaharigo, all that na go the 247, Chaharigo, a put on Biafra and soap, dress Biafra. In one that need Chaharibe. Can you go to this man?
Listen, Hold on there too. For those who cannot speak English or Igbo, she talks say, if you be say UGO-247 don't charia, it means it don't change in ways. He has done a turnaround. He has done a 180-degree turnaround. He has to come outside and speak to Biafrans and tell the Biafrans the so-called truth. And this woman gets sense, and she's strong. It's not easy for a woman to go from Africa to France by road. It's not easy to go by road from Africa to France. It means you went from Africa, maybe from that zoo called Nigeria, and she's based in the east. So from Anambra, she cut down to Cameroon. From Cameroon, she cut to Senegal. From Senegal, she go to Mali. From Mali, she enter Morocco. From Morocco, he come there for that Tangi River for like 6, 7, 8 months. You know, and that place they bad because the way to raise your money for a woman, na shawo. You know, you have to raise money with prostitution. That's the only way to raise your money. If you can't raise your money, you can't pray to God, say, make ship come. When ship can't come, ship can't carry on. You go to Malta or you go to Italy. If you go to Malta, they now hungry country. Yes, now it's in Europe, but now a hungry country. So from Malta, you will now find your way to Greece. From Greece, there is a train that moves, a cargo train, that moves from Greece to the heart of Europe, from Greece to Lisbon, from Lisbon to France. She can enter that cargo ship. Now for midnight, then they enter them. Because during that time, now on the all those cheese, all those tomatoes coming from Greece, they enter to France, they enter to Lisbon for Portugal. She can't enter the train. When the thing come reach for France area, people come, they come down. She can't follow them come down. As she come down, she can't enter for police station. She can't declare asylum. And when she can't declare asylum, she can't, they can't take them. As a woman, order easy. Hey! I've been hearing the stories of asylum seekers back in the days. When they tell me their story, they fear me. Fear they catch me. I say, really, I might speak to her at the end of this video to show I'm saying, I know what she went through. What she's going through now is trauma. The trauma of how she left Africa to Bodo Yibo. I will speak to her after this video. And she could say, this man, how did this man know this thing? How did this man know this thing? Chika, Merike, I will speak to you at the end. You see me? Look, I am everywhere. I am here, I am there, I am everywhere. Like air, I take over the atmosphere. I'm everywhere. So make we hear this woman, the way she want use style. Use 419 to cajole UGO-247. She want to use her shallow mind. Her kwashoko intellect. She want to use her myopic brain to cajole our brother, a man I love so much, UGO-247. I will stand on record and say, anywhere Ugo go, I go follow him go. Anywhere UGO-247 put intent, I go follow him, because I know this man, he's a good man. A man that came out in the public when they were giving them money. He came out in the public to say, this man is giving us money, I don't want the money again. I told him, no, don't give me again. Every other people, they all lied. They were not giving them money. Vam, you're my guy. Salute to you as a general. But you also did not come out to say, okay, was giving you some money. You didn't come out, with all due respect. This woman, when they herself made a chikaike, she didn't come out. She was pretending. Ugo was talking that time in the month of February. And she would just smile and say, yes. Oh, always Yoku, but she didn't speak out. She go say, always Yoku, but she didn't say she was getting her own money. Until we come here, Oge Nkele come put out the first audio 1, when she dey say, Oge, Onye Gwaragi. Oge, how did you know? Oge, Chuku, Oge, how did you know? I tried to cover myself. Oge Chuku, Oge Nna, Ogechi kama, Oge mo, Ogechi kama. Onye gwara gị Oge? When I heard that story, I said, this woman not she for church. Immediately, I went to the source of the data where they store the audio. And when I did what they call, in fact, let me not go deeper, but I have part 2, part 3, part 4. Part 2 of the audio is very, very bad. The part 2 of the audio is very, very bad. Part 3 and 4 is a game changer, but it's not clear enough. So I need to put some password, decode them, de-encrypt them or decrypt them to get the clearer version of part 3 and part 4. You can only hear it faintly because there is a code when they're there. But for what I've heard, Oge is waiting for these guys though. Oge Chuku is waiting. Oge Nkele, they wait for you guys. And when him starts, it's very, very bad. So at this point, make we hear the way she want cajole our brother, UGO-247. But Ugo don't show him say, man pass man. If you're ready, take it back and listen to the nonsense when this woman won't do to our brother, UGO-247. Listen.
247. Ima Biafra liberation unubulu. Imandon Ballet Bubago. Udere 247.
Listen.
Can you come and tell Biafrans? Those criminal and terrorists, Waban the yellow, Grif the foul. That terrorist, who goes all about Goloflani group, you ban the yellow. Can you tell us?
Listen.
If you go, all that need to go, because I am for now. All that na go the 247 go. E put on Biafra and Soku. Dress Biafrans. In one that need to hurry back.
Otoa.
Can you go to this man?
Look at what he's playing in the social media.
Okay.
The men that get pussy hand, the men who see me. Igwe Butozor Biafra, Igwe Gentle. All of them are be.
Who did the 247? Mulamu. When goes on a bugolo full and in a conversation money and apple. When see that now, all and I take care of our angels.
Listen.
That Maya had happy. This man walk on social media.
Life moves fast.
Happy.
Listen.
This man walk on social media.
Listen.
Who did the 247 no? Goes on a goal of like where made Biafra angels abandoned. Le crew to a bago. Which you did the 247 supported it.
You're a liar.
Biafrans cry. This man didn't stop and goes on a goal of Fulani. She didn't.
Ada.
When they do many things.
Ada.
This man get war against me.
Ada.
Even now fight for Biafra liberation.
Ada.
And I will continue fighting for them until the need is for a member fan. Sure. I can never get back. Kita call the worst.
Ada.
Kita call worst.
Hey.
Ojiofa Ghana. This is the 257. So one goes on and support one goes on and go of planning to put our angels into trash.
Hey.
Now, who the 257 didn't tell Ngozi that in car, I don't come in support of that. If you the 247 will leach out to Kisofaya, leach out to Sapele, each way, group of Chanine, here we fight our angel.
Hey.
Now, this man, Ebeba jere ibu gentle, whatever gentle, we bo one gentle, can what I ever comfy. That is something that I don't understand.
Ada.
I'm gonna done in a video, image in Nakula, on our major program. Nakula, even Jala that program on me. Because I'm gonna meet him. You guardian to me, the one ever made a mistake.
Who did there? You just see what she talked there. Say when she make a program, she has to go and replay the program, rewatch them during the night, because she don't know what she did talk. Oh my God, have mercy. Hey, when she's talking in a program, she does not know what she has said, so she will have to go back to rewatch them. That is madness. So it means she is not woman enough to speak for herself. Somebody who cannot be taken, or who cannot take responsibility for their words, their deeds, their actions, their inactions, only for her to go back to sleep and rewatch the video before she will now know what she is saying. My people, that one a big problem on a red flag. It means what she is saying now, she does not know what she's saying now until she will go back to go and sleep and put the video up and rewatch herself speak before she will now comprehend what she's saying. At this point, I have tried not to speak to the generals on ground, the men on ground, but I heard the suspension given to General Butozor for 30 days by the government of USB. I want to call on our General Butozor, please, I beg you, do not allow this woman, Ada, to mess you up. Your reputation matters a lot. A good name is better than silver nor gold. General, you are somebody that we love so much. We respect you. I say adwire to you. But please, you cannot speak above the government. There is a structure on ground. The military men, our men on ground, they are the ones who take care of the front line. You are a frontliner. Your job is to protect the territory, the boundary of the land of Biafra. You are a frontliner and you must take order from the government. That's how it is. I understand those that put their leg on the ground, the men on ground, those with 10 toes on the ground are the soldiers. I know that. But in most cases, you must take order from who they call the civilians. In the zoo, they call them the bloody civilians. Those in government, you must take order from them. Unless you are saying you don't believe in Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa had a structure. That's the way this thing works. As long as there is a structure, you must follow the structure. Good or bad. I repeat, good or bad, you follow the structure. That's the only way. You follow the structure, because Simon Ekpa laid down a structure. Now, when Simon Ekpa comes back, we shall now hold him, say, it is your actions, it was your recommendation. You were the one that came up with this structure. And you always told us what we don't know is bigger than us. So when you laid your structure down, we had to follow your structure. General Butozor, please don't allow this woman to mess things up. Your integrity is something I value so much. Don't allow a stark illiterate, a woman who has a post-traumatic trauma, going from Africa to France. General Butozor, please don't allow this to happen. As a soldier, your job is to take order, obey the last order. That's your job, whether good or bad. In America, when George Bush say, go to war in Iraq, the soldiers had to go. Even though some of them, they may know Saddam Hussein does not have weapons of mass destruction, but they had to go. They must obey the last order from a civilian man. That's how things work. When they say go to fight in Afghanistan, they had to go there. Go and capture Bin Laden. He is hiding somewhere in the mountains in Pakistan. Even though we have heard that Bin Laden was working with the CIA, but they had to go there. So the job of a soldier is not to challenge the authority of the government. I'm sorry, like you say, we are like zombies. Soldiers, we are like zombies. They say go, we go. They say come, we come. We are not supposed to challenge the government, the authority, whether good or bad. General Butozor, I know you know this thing, so I will not speak more than this. I will not speak more than this. If the funding is not enough, then that's a different topic. But as you see, what we are going through now, there is a division in the house. The enemy has come to divide the house. So some Biafrans, they are with the government, the structure of Simon Ekpa, which is USB. Some they've fallen back to Briggy, and some that they've fallen back to Briggy 2.0. Those who say they are now in autopilot. So it means if there is a split, it means the funding right now is going three ways, to call a spade a spade. The funding is going three ways. So what do you expect? It means you guys on ground too, you will also get the brunt. It's a trickle-down effect. A trickle-down effect. But the only luck we have is make una hold on, because Obatobi is here. Wantutoge. I'm not here to tell you what to do. You know what to do. As a soldier, you know what to do. I would have loved to stay in, have more contact with you guys, give you guys some more, one-to-ones. But Simon Ekpa gave us the order that nobody must contact men on ground, because that's my field as well. I'm somebody with so many hats. But when I heard the order from Simon Ekpa that no one should contact men on ground, I chose to leave you guys alone. But this woman called Mary Chikaike, she is still contacting you guys, cajoling you guys. She was telling you, the money Ngozi is giving you is not enough. Run away, run away. When she claimed she was in USB, in the month of January and February, from February to April, Dr. Ngozi made it clear that she was funding you. She was supporting you, but to support you, to fund you, it only makes sense. You must show that you are under the government. You must respect the authorities of the government. You cannot play both sides. You can't do that. In the USB government, we have a new structure in place to decentralize the army. Centralized was the old way of doing it, where one man controls everything, then it trickles down. But the way things are now, we are now a country with 40 states. It only makes sense to decentralize the army now. So that way, every region within Biafra, every state, they may be able to now have their own. The same way that zoo, they want to have what they call a state police. Now, in Biafra, we want to do something different. So that in future, anybody we want to break away from Biafra, you are free to go. Nnamdi said it. Say, once we have this Biafra, the following day, if somebody say, okay, we want to be our own country, we shall all come together, we will dance and marry with them, drink wine, drink champagne, and ask them to go. The only way it is possible is for them to have their own autonomous military. A decentralized military. Decentralized. Because we're trying to be fair here. Biafra is a nation of nations. A league of nations. So in the next 50 years, in the next 100 years, in the next 1,000 years, with what we are doing now, we shall never experience Nigeria again. Anybody, any nation, any state in Biafra, they will never experience what Nigeria did to the Biafrans. When we were asking for what? A referendum. They came with their military to kill us from Abuja. If the military was deserialized in that zoo, that maybe the eastern region had their own military, perhaps they would have shown more empathy, not to kill the way they were killing. But because it was coming from the Fulani, they control the military in Nigeria. They will send them to come and kill. You saw those videos. The Fulani were saying, oh, Boko Haram, Biafra, this gone and Nukala, will they come kill you now? Biafra, will they come kill you now? IPOB, will they come kill you now? That's the language of a soldier from Nigeria, because the command came from the caliphate. Those that hate us, those that want to kill us. So we have learned from the mistakes. We have learned from the ways Nigeria do their things. So we said, going forward, we shall have a decentralized military. Every region, you control your own side. The commanders from different, it makes sense. General Butozor, I will not speak more than this. You know what I mean. But please, don't allow Adadiolamma, Mary Chikaike, a woman who went from Africa to France by road. Don't allow her to destroy your reputation. I was sad when I heard about the 30-day suspension, but to me, it was inevitable. Oyibo. It was coming. I saw it coming, because it's an act of sabotage to go against your government. It's an act of sabotage to go against the government of Biafra. We saw Biafra being redeclared on the 29th of November. You saw everything that happened in Finland. A country emerged from that redeclaration. So if you're under that government, if you believe in Biafra, if you are a commander of the USB government, then it's only fair. I expect you to do what is right. I expect you to do what is right. To respect the rules and the order given by the government, by the Deputy Prime Minister, because she's acting on behalf of the Prime Minister while he's not here with us. I will leave it there. I will not go beyond this. See this as coming from somebody who wants to help you to protect your image. Worst come to worst, do not work with this woman again called Chikaike, please. Simon Ekpa warned us. Simon Ekpa warned everybody. Simon Ekpa warned all the Biafrans. Simon Ekpa warned all the civilians. Nobody should contact men on ground. For the fact you are a man on ground and this woman, she's contacting you. Biafra Unite, they are contacting you. They are asking you to make an audio. You made an audio to give to them to create more in-house, fighting and all those things. That's not right. They are going against the command of Simon Ekpa that nobody should contact men on ground. Please, General, for the last time I'm begging you, do not be distracted. This woman has nothing for you. This woman, she does not believe in Biafra. She believes in Igbo nation. In the Igbo and other things she was talking about. She believes in Igbo nation. She does not believe in Biafra. Please, I'm begging you, don't allow this woman to tarnish your image. And your reputation, because that's the highest thing to gain back. Image and reputation, that's the highest thing or the hardest thing to get back. Please. The 30 days suspension, take it. It's just 1 month. When you're on tour of duty, remain in the bush for 1 month. No wahala. Take it. Then afterwards, you write to the government. Say, okay, it is clear, come what may, we ain't supposed to be, Just take it, man. Just take it. Learn from this. Nobody's bigger than the government. Nobody is bigger. We are like zombies. Oh my God, let me not go deeper. In the military, the men on ground ran the whole world. The forces, those that put their 10 toes on the ground, that swear an oath to defend the country. We are like zombies. They say go, we go. They say come back, we come back. They say sit down, we sit down. Politicians will tell us to sit, and we'll sit. Go to war, we go to war. That's how it is. Whether good or bad, please, I beg you. I'm serious when I'm speaking to you. This is not laughing stuff when I'm speaking to you guys, because I know your job is not easy. Your job is the hardest. The job you guys are doing is the hardest job. Because any mistake might lead to a loss of one's life. That's why you guys have to be extra careful when you're in the tour, when you are going around the bushes, combing around the bushes of Biafra land. It's not easy. Any mistake in one day, any bad day in the office can lead to casualties. So please, if money is the problem after your 30-day suspension, because the government have spoken, then come back and table the issues now. Come back and table the issues now. We know, say for that zoo called Nigeria now, things are expensive. So the granite, it depends on where they're buying it from. It will be expensive. The flashlight will be expensive. The walking stick will be expensive. I know those things. So if the funding is not enough, try to understand the situation. Right now, Biafra land now, these guys, they're coming to disturb us. They have tried to split the country into three, technically. Yes, there is one country, one government, but a splinter group has come. One of them is run by who? Ogenkere. The other one is run by who? This boy they call Biafra Unite. Or that gentleman with a gentle face. A gentleman with a gentle face called Biafra Unite. He's a gentleman, so I understand why. I can see why now, why he's not showing his face and all those things. He's a gentleman. From what I saw a gentleman who, like a pastor face. When you see somebody be pastor or priest, that kind of face, you're going to say, okay, this guy can, he's just a gentleman. I won't go there. I won't go there. Fellow Biafrans, let me come back to this analysis. Watch the way this mad woman, attack our brother, UGO-247. I keep saying it. Anywhere UGO goes, I will follow, because I believe in UGO. He has proven himself to be above board. UGO has proven himself. He don't prove himself to be somebody when they above board. Because the most tempting thing in this world is money. The lust for money. The love for money. When you lust for money, they call it lasciviousness. Lasciviousness. Judas had the spirit of lasciviousness, without control. He was ready to sell Jesus for gold, silver, and those trinkets. Lasciviousness. Some of you may not know that Judas, his profession was what? Accounting. He was an accountant. He was an accountant also for Jesus. Now, they count the money for Jesus. I keep telling you guys, anybody dealing with finance, we have to be careful. Okay, they had the same problem. He was the money boy, the money guy, the one controlling the money for we, the Biafrans. At the end, look at how he's acting now. Same with Judas. When they go around preaching, doing the Lord's work, people do their donation to Jesus, and Judas was the one controlling the money. He was the finance officer of Jesus. Most of you might not know these things, but I'm breaking it down to you to show you, say, this Jesus you are praying for, he was a human being. He also needed money, funds to carry out the gospel. You won't see it in your Bible because they painted Jesus to be like somebody who just came from nowhere, those things. Age 12, he turned water to wine, all those things. That's what you see in your Bible. But no. Judas was the accountant of Jesus. Quote me anywhere. Oh man, Lord have mercy. In fact, my message to the general has taken me off my square. Let's get back to this. Listen to Adadiolamma. Listen.
I didn't know sure that this man make a video because only the 247 make a video.
Hold on there. Lord have mercy. Listen to Adandocho. Listen. Continue.
No reason. What has I done to you? What has Jento done to you? What has Butozor done to you?
When you put them,
who have they spoken against?
When you put them into trash, when you and your madam coming out all the time in social media, tell Biafrans, hence that the family obey, that command and control your criminal madam, that now was into trash. And you was there streaming the program with your platform. Who did it 247? You're there streaming the program with your platform.
Ew.
See how you sell up at OBA.
Ew.
A man trusted you.
Ada.
A man who did it 247. Let me tell you something.
Ada.
If you come out, man, like what I call a or do people late. Or do people late. Or who need decide. You save your people. Do people rate.
Hold on there, idiot. She want use psychology or UGO-247. Say, you know, you betray Simon Ekpa. If you want to come out, it's not too late. Or even late. She want life for Simon Ekpa head, you see? This is the brain they use. Saying Ugo should come out. Come out from where? Your psychology is very, very shallow. Very myopic. Oh my God, I'm best. And my people, this is this is you are doing. This is you are doing, man. Well, let's continue.
You come out and fight for your people. You come out and fight for your people. But be late. If it's late, Biafra. You come out and be with it. You come out and stand like a man and fight for your people. And for you to keep quiet and go inside and coming out and talking like this, it doesn't mean anything, my dear.
He's not going inside, Ada. He has not gone inside. Our brother Ugo knows, you know, you are not there to control Ugo. You don't even have the power to do that. So this is you are talking out of your nyash, out of your bum. You are talking trash. What you are saying is obita dictum, Oyibo. Obita dictum. Out of point. You are talking from your bum. This is the problem with this woman, you know? She wants to trick Ugo, you know, come out, come and confess, come and talk. I beg, hear more for me.
Sorry by deceiving them. You come out and apologize for Biafrans. And then now take your platform and work for your people. You don't need to be in the cabinet or no cabinet. You don't care about that.
Wait. Your broken English is sweet now. Yeah. Keep on practicing. I told you, say, if you practice within 3 months, you will learn English very well. Because if you can be in France and now you speak French fluently, then that tells me if you practice English, you should be able to speak English as well. At least at a level where you can communicate, you know? So I've noticed, say you took my advice. I noticed that one. It is good. The easiest way to learn English, start with poem. Go back to nursery school. That's the foundation. Most of una no go nursery school. That's why your English, they had una. The foundation is in nursery school. Poems. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. That stage, go back to it. Buy a book in poem, or a poem book, and learn. Read those basic things. because those things have the foundation to help you to have a basic communicating skills when it comes to English. And to call, you see me, I call a spade. I want to say kudos to Adadiolamma for improving her English for the past 3 to 4 months. I've noticed it, and it's good. Okay? I don't notice some, and it is good. You see me, I call a spade. I call a spade. Let's continue though, but I'm just saying she has improved. It means she can really improve more to an intermediary stage. Now she's on the elementary stage, it's fine, but she can move to an intermediate, kind of level where she'll now be free to use some more words, not just the same words that she don't memorize. For now, she uses the words she has, memorized. It's fine, but with time, she'll have more confidence. Because if you can learn French, you can learn English. If you can learn Dutch, you can learn English. Yeah, it's not magic. So kudos to her. That's the only kudos I'm giving to this mad woman. Apart from that, shame on her for messing up and trying to derail Biafra. Let's continue.
You even on a cabinet. Use an on a cabinet. I use my platform. Let me choose I'm on a cabinet. Only use the platform here. Go down on a cabinet. Only use the platform here. Come out. Forget about cabinet. Use your platform.
To do what now?
That's all.
All I did, that's all what? To do what? Ada, you cannot cajole my brother, UGO-247. And please, my brother, UGO-247, I want you to know. Say, I respect you so much. I appreciate you. I've noticed in this movement. You see me, I don't know how to tell lies. I call a spade. I've noticed in this movement, it's only few of us went on there for media since 2019, 2020, 2021. Only few of us are still using the word Biafra in our title, in our YouTube channel, in our platforms. Mine is Biafra Superstars Media. The second person is UGO-247. That uses Biafran Voice 247. Respect to you, my brother. I know that word Biafra there, that problem. People are scared to watch. People are scared to share our videos. That's why sometimes it looks like, someone is having like low views. It's because they are scared to share anything with Biafra on it. I know that. But the other guys, they've taken away Biafra from their name in their title. Now, at that now what? If you call it Ojugo, Vam, Akparawa. They've taken away Biafra in their YouTube name. I understand the game, but UGO-247, myself, Biafran Exodus is doing a good job. He has Biafra there. Even to call it, even this guy they call Biafra Unite, he has Biafra in his name. But most of the others, they've taken away Biafra from their name in YouTube and whatever. So they are running away from that. I know what they are doing. But Ugo, stay strong. Stay strong. And guess what? It's okay. You can remove Biafra from the title there, and you will see the algorithm. In fact, your views will be going high. But because we have Biafra in our name, that's why people are scared to watch our videos, because they don't want to associate with Biafra. They are scared, say the police might see them watching it if they share the video, because your name is Biafra 247, they will see it, so they are scared. They are scared. But if you have a name when you get Biafra there, your video will fly, they go, they fly, they go. So I'm just telling you that's what we are going through. My brother, stay strong, stay focused, stay resolute. Don't allow Adanduchu to play this nonsense caricature she's doing here. Very childish stuff. She's telling you to come out. Come out for what? Because he's not been on live for a while, and you think you can come and disgrace him? Ada, shame on you. Fiakwa. Shame on you. Let's continue. Talk now.
If you can do that, it will be okay.
Oyibo.
No, now I'm just a better than the modern saga. But not when you start the saga.
Oh,
you want the building of the saga. Have you forgot? Go and watch your videos. Go and watch your programs. You will.
Ugo don't do saga. But the day when him go do am, all of them go run. He always says it. He doesn't do saga. But the day when he went that saga, we go just ignore them. They don't know what in there. Ugo don't do saga. He go tell you saying, but the day when I go make and do am, when I go run. Remy Juice, the day when Ugo give you small saga, I saw the way you were crying on YouTube. You know, you were crying on. Ugo don't do saga, but when he do am, he will come with the facts. You see, he come with the facts. Someone like me, I am the king of saga. I am the king of Wotowoto. I keep saying it, and I'm waiting for somebody to touch my tail. I'm waiting for somebody to dare me, try me, and I will show you. Say this saga, I am the king. But Ugo don't do saga. He's a good guy. You know, his approach is the best. You know, he won't look for you. He won't do saga. He's here to do the gospel, to do the God's work. No distraction. That's why I love him and I respect him. Ugo, you have my respect. Ugo, you have my respect. Forget those ones when they carry views. They have views because they've changed. To them now, it's about them. No more the Biafra Thompson. It's about them now. So they use their name to put on their channel. So people praise them and they think they are now bigger than God. They think they are bigger than Simon Ekpa. They think they are bigger than the government of Biafra. They are going against the government of Biafra because people are worshiping them. People praise them and love them. Let's continue.
Understand? Who have they wronged? Why do we kill our own prophets every day?
Oh my God!
And pointing and kissing fingers at the wrong people.
Oh!
Why can't you people stand up?
Oh!
If you don't have anything to say,
Udene 247 stand, because you never stand up. If you think that you have stand up, my brother, you never stand up.
Hey,
I would like you to stand up.
What an insult!
Stand up. Your people need you. This is the critical time.
Hey,
use your platform to come and serve your people. Use your platform, come and serve your people. Highest, even you know why you're going go. I call go no. Asna. Oh, wow.
Chika Merike.
No, na ewelike uchechi ni nepute bwa mambo na social media. Kwa mi ebwa na gana ngozi kano. Kwa yama na gana yana ba nozi.
Hey,
because your conscience in your go so boo.
Ada.
You can come out and go and lick shit. Okay. For you to prove that then but then get an account because I don't care.
Ada.
Whether you prove, whether you don't, I don't care. I'll go too fast.
Then why are you talking? Why are you talking?
I go mine.
Why are you talking then?
Listen to you.
You must not speak. You must not make a submission.
Listen.
You must not make a statement. Today, everything is about who to bring down.
Exactly.
It's about money. Who want to make the money? Who want the people to come and give him money? Is this the way you will get the Biafra?
It is you he is telling, people like you. For you now, it's all about bringing everybody down. You have tried to bring Dr. Ngozi down. You have tried to bring Oge down. You have tried to bring Vam down. Even Biafra Unite, you tried to bring him down. You have tried to bring everybody down, Ada. It's you, and you. You are the one, but because in your brain, you can't see what he's saying. You are the one trying to bring everybody down. You have attacked everybody in this movement, Ada. Now you. But you won't turn them around now to say, he's talking about somebody else. Now, people like you, they talk about. For you, it's all about money. Now you are saying, fallback group. You want to do donation, Ada. Donation. Chika. Merike. Donation. You. Oh my God. Obatobie. Simon Ekpa. Why? Obatobie, why? Why is this girl still around you? With someone like this, what has she got to bring to the table? What has she got to offer? Obatobie, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that someone like this was there around you. I'm so sorry. Obatobie, I'm so sorry. Hey, you have gone through a lot. You have gone through a lot. Those that you chose to try to change, they are the ones now destroying your good work. Very, very shocking. Those Amenepa try to change, they are the ones trying to destroy his work now. Look at it now. All of them. Those he gave a second chance, they are the ones stabbing him at the back. Let's continue because of time.
People fighting to get who will get the biggest donation. Have you asked yourself what they are doing for your freedom?
Oh my God!
Owoge, what are you doing for the freedom? You are asking for money, donation. Now we are hearing about a private, in-house donation. In-house donation. Ada, Mary Chikaike. I know France, there is hardship in France. There is poverty in France. I know that. I know the job you can only have in France is a cleaning job. They clean the bum of children. I know that. But my anger is, who is listening to a woman like this? Which Biafran is listening to a woman like this? That's the shock I have. Say, people who are looking for freedom, you are listening to a woman like this. A woman when go from Africa to France through road. Do you know how dangerous the journey is? Do you know how dangerous the journey is? She is the one you guys are listening to. Some of you Biafrans una fall my hand. Some of you Biafrans una fall my hand. Una fall my hand. You are following a woman like this. Those men out there that cannot see anything on skirt. Those men, when one enter the bum of Adadiolamma, una fall my hand. Shame on you guys. You're animals. You are animals. Your third leg cannot see anything dressed in skirt. Shame on you, bastards. You ain't here for freedom. What you want is the thing in between the legs of this madman, woman. Shameless idiots. You are calling her, Ada, we love you, we believe in you. Dirty men, dirty old stinking men. You are giving this woman the hope for her to believe she is doing something good. Dirty stinking men. Okay, let me just continue. Continue, I beg.
UGO-247 binye, asingi binye.
Billy.
UGO-247 binye, asingi binye no gelugo.
Na biko eze biko uchanya nyamere bomnaya na biko eze biko uchanya nyamere bomnaya namle biko eze biko Fuchanya mere bumnaya namle biko